It's time for
Mystery Donation Box.
First, we've got a couple packages of pins. I haven't quite figured out a use for these yet, but if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Next, we have these texture plates. Super excited about these. A lot of possibilities. This donation box also came with an original art piece, so thank you for that. One of those math templates from school and some letter stickers, followed by this semi-explosion of yarn. I remember seeing this all over Michael's when I was growing up, and I guess I finally get to learn how to work with one. Here we have a bag in the box filled with lovely yarn, string, and ribbon. I've got some great applications for these. And next, a box within the box. First, we've got some glitter, followed by some string, red pipe cleaners, something called funky fibers. I'll figure out what that is later. More glitter, always amazing to have. Some metallic ribbon, a little jar of push pins, very useful for hanging the amazing artwork that will be created here. Some finger paint, a childhood favorite of mine. Some stickers, always a great embellishment to any project. And finishing up this box within a box, even more metallic ribbon. But remember, this was a box within a box, so we're not done. Underneath the box is some heavy pink paper, then a gold mine. These things were my favorite growing up. Now let's see how they are in terms of usage. Not bad at all. Still very usable. Now we're getting closer to the bottom. We've got some fabric markers and some colored pencils, more finger paints, some little journals. Most likely we'll use those for some collage projects and or for signing a log for contributing to one of our many community art installations. I do love this, a little sign of where we're located. We're right near the Martha's Vineyard Ferry, which, if you don't know, is where Jaws was shot. And then we have this. It's kind of a craft holder with some paints and glue. We already have sorting cubbies, but this is so cool. I will figure out a use for it, even if it's just on my desk. And finally, we're near the bottom. We've got construction paper, an amazing tool in the crafting world, an art palette, another math template, make that two, a notepad, which at first I thought was a One Piece themed one, but after some internet searches, it's actually referencing a book I've heard of but never read. And finally, a protractor. Thank you so much for this donation. We're always accepting new and gently used art supplies at the Geyer Art Barn or at the Cultural Center of Cape Cod. Addresses are listed below. I can't wait for the fun to start this summer on June 14th, and I hope to see so many of you there.